In other news today, climate activists have taken to the streets of London for a march to mark Earth Day on the second day of a weekend of planned action. Our climate change and energy correspondent, Hannah Thomas-Peter, joins us now live from their protests in central London. Hi there, Hannah. They were promising a family-friendly affair. What is the mood like down there?
It is family-friendly. I don't know if you can hear the sounds of birdsong and bees have been played very loudly out of speakers, probably tens of thousands-ish. It's very hard to always tell numbers at these big events, marching in a loop near Parliament. The idea is that over 4 days, people from disparate groups, Extinction Rebellion, Insulate Britain, people supporting the end of biodiversity loss, and so on, have gathered together to put mass pressure on the government to do two things. What they're after is for the end of the new licences for extraction of fossil fuel and for emergency citizens' assemblies. And if that isn't delivered, Extinction Rebellion in particular has said that they're going to step up acts of disobedience. Let's see if we can come this way a little bit and talk to a few of the people who are joining the march. Hello, you're live on Sky News. Tell me why you're here today.
I'm here because the climate and ecological crisis that we're living through at the moment is so desperate, and I'm scared about my children's future. And I just think that we need urgent action now, and we all need to come together. It really is a question of unite to survive. Otherwise, I'm scared we have no future.
And what is it that you want to be done, particularly when it comes to biodiversity, for example, that isn't being done currently? Because the government said it's actually a priority of theirs. Do you not believe that?
I'm afraid I don't. Often the government talks a good talk on both climate and biodiversity, but they don't put in place the policies that we really need to make a big difference. So we need to do much more.
Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much. So just one of the views on offer here. As I say, lots of different types of groups, and you will have noticed, I think, previously, Extinction Rebellion in particular were interested in disruption on purpose. That was part of the tactics of the protests, blocking roads, gluing themselves to things and so on. But that's actually changed. I think there was a general sense within the movement that it was causing a degree of public backlash, and that was problematic. And so they've gone for a slightly softer approach. This is very well organised. The aim is not to disrupt anything. Obviously, these roads have been closed, and there are traffic issues around, but it's very closely coordinated with the Met Police. Tomorrow is a slightly different matter. The London Marathon is, of course, happening. Hundreds of thousands of people, in addition to the protesters arriving here in central London, will be here, participating in an event they've trained for months for. And so there is concern that that's just simply too many people, and there will be disruption whether or not anyone intends it. But for the moment, a peaceful march, minimum disruption, minimum arrests. The same was true yesterday, and the organisers say that is the aim for tomorrow and the day after as well.
OK, Hannah, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much, Hannah Thomas-Peter, for us in central London.